Yeah, I'm actually employed 50% musician, 50% Desi's carer. So I do sometimes point out to switch that off. I do it quite a lot.
Try this little guitar now. So we embarked several years ago on a trilogy of albums, and it was inspired by. I'd actually started recording. I think that album there started recording it, and was looking for some inspiration. And I had a CD called Kuschty the Singles, which is a compilation by Ronnie Lane from his Slim Chance period in the early 70s. And I dusted it off, it must have been in the cupboard or something. I started playing it and I thought, this is absolutely fantastic material. So I sourced the album that it had come from, which is called Any More for Any More. And it blew me away. I just listened to it, listened every day for so long. And it inspired me to finish the album because it kind of stalled. Anyway, if you get a chance to buy that album, buy it because it's now my favourite album ever of all time. And it was little known at the time and did not a lot commercially. But now, after stirring things up, there's a lot more exposure for Ronnie Lane, like on the radio and the TV and everything. So you might have seen some things lately about Ronnie Lane. So I hope you have, and I try wherever I go to plug him because he was such a great songwriter and singer, in fact, rather understated. Not a rock singer like Steve Marriott, but a great singer anyway. And this is probably the biggest hit he had from that period, and you might know it. absolutely rock out with it.